that are actually like really hard to find. They keep them out pretty open this time.
Ah, shit, I think I've already missed... Oh no, that's a later stage, because it was DK
You're probably confusing Rattle Battle with one of the early levels. I always do that. There's a part where you have to drop down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just... The first ones are actually fairly straightforward, and I have to keep reminding myself not to try doing anything stupid.
I thought there was no fun allowed. Okay, go visit Kong College.
And just remember that Diddy is way faster than Dixie on ropes, so...
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
Use Diddy as much as possible for that stuff.
Because I was like, does it work like Donkey Kong Jr., where like if you hold both sides you go faster, and it didn't seem like it.
Yeah, no, it's just Diddy's much better on ropes. And then DKC3, I think Kitty is the same as well.
Well, Kitty's built, so that makes sense.
You'd hope so.
Yeah. Now, am I gonna remember where on guard is?
It's too bad Kitty just sucks in general, though.
Yeah.
No one likes Kitty, yeah. I'll say I stand corrected. I think when we were younger, my brother liked Kitty a lot, but that was it.
That's not the right spot then. Shit.
You think nowadays people just like Kitty to be, you know, ironic?
More or less, yeah.
If he wasn't like Baby Mario and bald when he died, it wouldn't matter as much.
Oh, great. That's great. Here we go, much better.
Thank you, Bong. Well, that was a little YOLO. Glad that turned out okay. Oof. Yeah, I'm going a little too fast perhaps in this stage.
How the fuck did I remember the order for that maze?
Sheer luck.
Also, memory's a weird thing, man.
Diddy just paid the price for my YOLO.
Oh.
Oh, no, I definitely need you on guard. You're the only way I'm gonna get the DK coin.
That's a good question. What Donkey Kong Country game out of all of them is the one you'd call the hardest?
The hardest? Ooh.
Yeah. I'm assuming they mean out of every last one of them.
I can only answer for the trilogy because I think by default Returns is harder.
I think Returns is probably the hardest.
And Tropical Freeze, I should say, rather. Both of those.
Yeah, I would have to
the
agree
Return
with that.
series.
But in terms of these three games,
I want to say the first one's the harder one.
And if you're trying to collect everything, yes. If you're trying to just beat the game, no. There's a lot of BS, but it's all just trial and error stuff. But I think 3 is just more technically difficult. There's a lot more difficult things in the game that will kill you.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff in 3.
3's got like the reverse direction gas. It's got the lightning lookout level. It's got the rocket rush level. You got Stampede Rush and Chromatoa and stuff. Like there's a whole bunch of really hard gimmicks that really require you to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Just in terms of platforming, not necessarily learning a gimmick and memorizing it.
A lot more technical skill.
Yeah. And there's actually more RNG in 3 as well.
What is there?
Well, a speedrunner's worst nightmare is I can't remember what it's called. Like I think it's called Pothole Panic or something. And there's ghost barrels that appear and disappear, and it's random what direction they face.
Sweet.
So that's really annoying for speedrunners, having to wait for the right direction to show up.
Yeah.
And generally, most people just don't like 3 as much as the other games. So
yeah, there's just something about 3.
It doesn't feel as well-rounded as 1 and 2.
And plus, the music is not nearly as good.
No.
I always say this, but like the final battle music against K. Rool in 3 sounds like it's on the Genesis chip or something. It's all muddy and quiet.
It is. It legitimately sounds like Genesis music that's been ported to the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Which is weird. But Rare was also known for reusing music that hadn't been used before, so it could have been something that was pre-existing.
Well, apparently, Evelyn Fisher did all the music for 3, whereas David Wise did most of the music for 1 and all the music for 2.
David Wise didn't do 3? Oh shit.
Nope.
No, go back down. Why are you going to the right? What the fuck?
I just went to the right too, and I have to kill myself for it.
Well, I just have to go back down to the beginning of the stage and get Winky again. Or whatever the name of the snake is. 'Cause
Rattly.
Winky was the frog.
For some reason, I have a tendency to call Rattly Squitter. I don't know why.
Yeah, the game
But yeah,
deci-
David... Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, the game decided, you know what, just hold down to the right. You won't need to do any other direction, ever.
But yeah, David Wise did the GBA soundtrack for DKC3, but he didn't... All he did was a couple, like the title theme and the bonus theme, I think, for 3.
Hmm.
I think the Brothers Bear music and Cranky and all that stuff, I think, is all him. But all the level music is actually Evelyn Fisher,
Oh.
I'd
who
say
did one song
uh,
who did one song, I think, for DKC1.
I think
one
the
or
the Brother Bear music is probably my favorite song in that game.
Someone said that DKC3 is literally Canada and Brothers Bear music is literally Canada music.
I wouldn't mind that song being considered Canada music. It's a pretty good song.
And I never thought of it until they said it, but yeah, like the world map really does look kind of like Canada-ish.
It does.
That's why they call it Northern Hemisphere, I guess.
Yeah.
Wise is God. I agree. His music is ridiculously good, and
Yeah.
Tropical Freeze, the stuff I've heard on YouTube, is ridiculously good.
Oh yeah, definitely. He outdid himself in that one.
All right, I'm on my least favorite level of DKC2, and I think watching speedrunners play this game, this is the level that throws most of them off too. It's called Mudhole Marsh, and not only is it really annoying to play through because there's like tons of birds and crap, there's those cat o' nine tails, the DK coin is in the end flag thing, it's just all sorts of stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, in the stage. Let's get that blue balloon. I'll take leaving the stage. Cool.
So normally I try to go as fast as I can through this level, but I'm actually going to take my time because I actually don't want to have to redo this over and over.
Ooh, nope, that's not the button I wanted.
Please throw me the right way. Damn it. This sucks. Well, death number 1. On this level, I should say. I've died quite a few times already.
I was gonna say, no way. I call bullshit.
Yeah, I've died a few times in this game already. Don't worry.
I'm
It's
gonna go get
just this level.
coins.
I will keep track. Kind of like Orangutan Gang. I was keeping track.
Oh, right, I can't do that shit. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Oh, fucking hell. Really? That was so
Death two.
dumb of me. I died on the first boss.
Ooh.
I got stupid and decided, oh, go get the extra coins up on the nest, and then going down, I got killed.
Oh.
Or I lost, like, Dixie, and then jumped into him with an egg.
Whoops.
Never thought eggs would
Damn
be
those
your
eggs.
undoing, John.
Yeah, no kidding.
Eggs have always been a problem in my life. Been learning how to weaponize them since. It's my own fault for picking a bad time to go for those bonus coins.
Worth noting that DKC3 missed a great opportunity to have the 3rd giant bee boss in a row, and it could have been a giant mechanical bee. I think that would have been sweet.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, but instead we got like the stupid snowball fight.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like that minigame.
It's a boss
is
fight.
good.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah,
It shouldn't
well, you
be
know
a
what I
boss
mean, though.
fight. Yes, the minigame's fine. It just
Give him an
I
egg,
felt this
John.
as a
He's
boss.
subscribed. John got the egg he always wanted. Alright, World 1 down. Hot Head Hop. One of the sweetest tracks around.
yeah.
God, I forgot how great the soundtrack was in this game.
I consider myself. I should thank my my aunt and uncle for getting this game for me as my first SNES game. That's for sure.
Yeah, you definitely locked that
Started on a
down.
great note.
Is this that Kenki Dang game I hear tell about?
One of the many.
Yes, Reese. Yes, it is.
Hey, there's no I mean, if you got a Genesis from your family instead of a SNES, it's no big deal. Well, see, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I know. The Genesis games were a lot cheaper. Joss is saying she gave away her SNES for traded it for a Genesis, her SNES. So
Oof.
that's unfortunate, but the games for the Genesis were cheaper.
Yeah, significantly.
That's why they did it. Oh crap. Oh, Mystical Quest, starring Mickey Mouse. Yeah. That game has fantastic music.
Oh, it does.
That's the Capcom ones, yeah.
Yeah, so good. The game was hard as hell, but it was great.
Yeah.
If that's the only game you ever have for your SNES, Joss, though, that's got to be a rough existence on the SNES. Oh, and Mario World? Okay.
Well, at least something a little more balanced.
Yeah, I want to say this is 94 or 96 I got the SNES with this game.
Nice. Yeah, I had a Genesis. I think I got mine in 93? It got relinquished on me? Yeah, no, 94 got relinquished on me because my dad bought a PlayStation. So I got the Genesis with the 3 games we had for it.
Zombie Ate My Neighbors was Min? I'm not sure I understand.
I'm not sure what Min means, but it was a good game.
Oh,
that
mine.
was my first game.
That would make sense, yes.
Yeah.
It's a very Min game.
Yeah, hopefully no kids got stuck with something like I don't know, like one really hard game, let's say, to start with on the SNES, and then got frustrated. And
Oh, Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Yeah.
All right,
What? There's an Action 52 for the Sega?
Yeah. Oh, I thought I had 15. Shit.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that would be a crappy one to start with.
My first NES game was Fester's Quest.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I think mine was Rolling Thunder?
Ooh,
That's a good one.
that's
it's
a very
hard.
good start. Yeah, it is hard, but it's a good kind of hard. It's a satisfying hard.
And like, I think I remember there's a scene between levels and it looks like the ninja's like groping the girl and you're like,
Reese, yeah, rubbing alcohol is good. Get the slightly less harsh stuff though, if you can.
Yeah, I think isopropyl is what you're supposed to be getting for it.
Yeah, isopropyl and low percent isopropyl.
no.
Because if you have a clear, if you have like a translucent N64, the harsh rubbing alcohol can still do a bit of damage to the plastic. It'll make it foggy. I learned it the hard way.
Oh shit, that's not the point yet. Fuck.
So I'm in the Lost World level Clobber Carnage right now, which is all the spikes. You have a barrel that kind of moves along left to right.
Oh,
slowly.
that one. Oh no, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, so you have to keep Diddy at the back as long as you can until the very end because you need it to go into a Diddy barrel to get the bonus at the very end of the level. Just keep that in mind.
All right, thank you.
And the problem with that is that the last 3 barrel shots you have to do, you have to basically barrel over some bees, and it's really hard because the barrel likes to start moving after you've jumped. And you have to reset it back to just going straight up and down. It's just, ugh, so annoying.
Oh crap! Oh, it's the only the O. Whatever. All right, pig leg, get out of the way.
I'm trying to think of my first Super Nintendo game. Good lord. It was probably the Kirby Superstar.
Wow, that was a good choice.
That's a great start, yeah.
I didn't get a Super Nintendo until I was like 15. So
Yeah, we got all our consoles used. That's why they had random games coming with them.
yeah, I got the only new console I ever got was we bought a PlayStation, the first gen, brand new, and we got that. I can't remember what came with it besides the demo discs.
The only system I ever got used was actually the NES, my first console.
Really?
Yeah, I got really weird games with it too. I mean, I got the obvious, you know, Mario, Duck Hunt. Then I got Kung Fu.
That's a good game.
That was a good game. I really like that game. No, that wasn't me. That was my neighbor. River City Ransom.
Very good
Wow.
game.
Yeah, I know. I got lucky on that one. I'm trying to remember what else it was. I got 5 games for it, and I remember those 3, and I remember the last one, but I'm trying to say that one for last. I can't remember what the 4th one is right now, but the last one was Lee Trevino's Fighting Golf.
What?
So that's why I like golf games, is because of Lee Trevino's Fighting Golf.
The best golf
That's
game.
amazing.
That
It
is
has
hands
like
down
the main, like the first course, the America theme, is like the catchiest song in the world.
Oh,
And like
man.
I'll just randomly listen to it from time to time, or I'll just like post it on Twitter, like obligatory
this-
fighting golf round.
Is this like Daytona USA earworm type thing?
Not well, okay, not much can be that level of earworm.
No.
Daytona's kind of on its own like level.
Yeah. I'm sure Daytona USA music in some worlds, in some countries in the world, is classified as like, you know, an actual proper ear virus.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
for,
How about
for an NES song, it's pretty catchy.
all right, Daytona USA stage for Brawl or for I guess
Any
Smash
game,
4.
I'd be
Yeah.
down for that.
Yeah, I
Dude.
want to see.
Yeah, I still call it Brawl.
You know what? I want to get the version of Daytona USA that comes with a karaoke mode for that song.
Oh yeah. Now was
Oh
it?
shit! You said not to do Jungle Jinx first. Shit. All right.
You can do it if you want. Just skip the next one or something. Like skip the next. Well, the next one's harder. It's called Black Ice Battle. That's a pretty tough one. Ice physics and all.
Okay, that was a bullshit death of the highest order. Wow. All right.
What'd you do?
Just watch.
Okay.
To answer a question in chat, I do play DKC fairly often. I was actually practicing for this, so
Yeah. I said I wasn't gonna practice. I was gonna see how far I go, just based
Oh,
on
wow.
memory from being in high school.
That
But
was
if you
a
wa-
bullshit death.
if you want an idea of what like a real speedrun would do on these these games, it's like at least half an hour shorter than what we're doing on each game, at least, if not an hour on like DKC3, I bet. Because my times are like 1.5 hours, 2.5 hours, 3.5 hours for the 1, 2, 3, and I'm guessing that they're at least half an hour each shorter.
Oh, fuck. I forgot how weird Dixie's attack animation was in this game.
Oh, for people in the chat saying Daytona Car for Smash, Daytona Car has been a fighter in a game before.
Oh, man.
What?
Yep. Yes, it was
Yeah.
in Fighting Vipers. Or not Fighting Vipers. Or was
Oh,
it
no,
Fighting
that's
Vipers? I thought it
amazing.
was...
Or is it Virtual Fighter?
No, it's the crossover between Fighting Vipers and... Or Fighters Megamix, that's the one.
That's it, yeah.
Because it was
That's
Pepsi
amazing.
Man who was in Fighting Vipers.
Pepsi Man and Fighting Vipers and Daytona Car is, yeah. Daytona Car is an actual fighter. He's a really good character.
Shit, did I miss the secret?
How does it fight, if I may ask?
He stands on its tail, and the
Okay.
front
Tail
top
pipe.
end kind of, yeah, the top end kind of bends over a little bit, and you punch with your front tires.
This feels like a Clay Fighters type thing going on
It
here.
kind of was. It kind
Kinda
of was. Oh, I'm fucked.
It was pretty amazing.
I'll have to look it up after this because I really want to see this in action.
Oh yeah, no, it's amazing. And yeah, and for everyone in chat, Pepsi Man was also in a fighting game.
That was either Fighting Vipers 1 or 2. I
Yeah,
can't...
for the Saturn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there's only one Fighting Viper, so I guess by proxy it would be that. Oh,
Alright, I
thought
just-
hit it there.
I just finished Crazy Kremland.
Oh, the amusement park?
Yeah.
I am currently trying to remember where the secret is in this first stage.
And for the record, Pepsi Man in the fighting game was just awful. He wasn't even a good character. He played
Well,
about as
thank you.
well as you expect Pepsi Man to.
Well, thank
I
you for
expected him to
following
play great.
Miggy Mac.
Oh, that was a bad move.
I know you're not a big fan of ambient music, John, but the forest music in DKC2 might be the best song in the series. Forest Interlude. It's used in Webwood's Ghostly Glade and all that stuff.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Nope.
It's
That
probably
one
the
is a
best
good
song.
one. Ugh. I should not have gone straight into Lost World before getting warmed up for DKC2 controls.
Yeah, and those tires can be a little BS sometimes.
They sure have been. fucking tires. There we go. Much better.
Is it some kind of like commentary on environmentalism at that stage or something?
Maybe.
I mean, a lot of the games were a subtle commentary on environmentalism.
How so? Oh god.
A lot of the whole, you know, things that are remotely bad for the environment are just blown out of proportion there, which makes some sense because they are bad.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really interesting the way they approached it. Because I don't know if it was on purpose or just a subtle nod.
Oh, that's why he was there. Shit. Aw, man, I missed both the DK coin and the... Oh wait, the DK coin's supposed to be on here, isn't it?
The bonus is there's only one bonus in each Lost World level, and it's got the DK coin.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And it's after after the O, I think there's a big dragonfly guy going back and forth. You have to go underneath and to the left, and that's where it is.
Alright, well... Fuck, every time! Alright, at least the barrel's right there. Get out of there.
I do play Bucky O'Hare on the NES, yes. And it's a lot of fun, but extremely difficult.
Yeah, you haven't done a run of that in a while, have you?
No, I stopped actually. There's a guy named Columbo on Twitch, and he's got the world record now on all the modes, and he is, yeah, he's awesome. He's definitely inspired me to start playing it again soon. But I wanted to focus
Whoa,
on
what
Casey
the
for a while.
fuck? Sorry, the hitbox.
No worries,
bullshit.
no, that's fine. I understand the BS.
Brad, I want your opinion on that one.
Okay, let me see. Wait for it.
Whoops, I missed
It's
the
when
DK
Diddy
coin.
gets hit.
How did I miss the DK coin? John is in the first Lost
What in
World
the
level.
fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
You...
Exactly.
Was it a tire? Because they're kind of...
No,
No,
it was
no,
the double sword enemy. Yeah, describe it.
It was the double sword enemy. He basically, he got it. He was in the last, like, 2 frames of his attack, right? So he already swung his sword. He was about to pull back up. And John was behind him, jumped on his head, and got hit.
Oh.
So the only thing that could have been is if the hitbox goes behind the character a little bit further and you didn't catch him right on top. But that's still way fucked up.
Those sword guys, yeah, they're really dangerous.
Yeah, that was overly bullshit.
Speaking of BS, the first roller coaster level with crap. Speaking of that, yes, up first. Thank God. Okay, the bonuses in Haunted Hall, the first roller coaster level with the ghosts, those bonuses and the DK coin are all BS.
Is that the one where you've got to jump over the one to get the second one?
That's right.
Yeah.
And then the DK coin is hiding at the very end of the level, and it's not obvious. So, clearly you remember all this still. That's good.
Yeah.
Muscle memory feels like it's kicking in on this one. Well, I still died a lot on Lost World, but...
Well, it's Lost World, don't worry. That's why that's why I leave Animal Antics while I'm doing the normal run when I have lots of lives, because I just can't risk it with 5 lives.
I already feel like I've forgotten something. I forget if there's anything before that checkpoint or not.
In
Lava
Jungle
Lagoon.
Jinx?
Lava Lagoon.
Oh, right.
I think this is where On Guard is. Yes.
Okay, so it's not the greatest level for remembering bonuses because you're thinking other things, but there's one at the halfway point.
Wait,
and
what?
I think that's it.
The fuck? Oh, right. The temporary point where I do that. It's like, why is it not letting me take On Guard with me? It just gave me On Guard.
Yeah, so then the DK coin's the other one you have to think about now, I think.
Let's see, there's the N. Oh, fuck. I'm pretty sure this is the... Yeah, I missed the minigame on here. Shit.
All the death water.
And the map won't let me go back. What the hell? I'm very sure I've missed a minigame on this stage already, because I think there's an On Guard one in this one.
No, I don't think so. In the one where the water turns to lava?
Yeah. What
No.
the fuck?! Why did that
no.
not count?
This is why I keep it away from me. I look at chat and then I miss the bonus. Ugh.
Oh.
It's a hard jump too. You have to hit the lower track? I don't know. Oh, because John yelled. That's why.
Oh.
I was looking to see what was going on.
Sorry.
No worries. It's fine.
Just more general bullshit.
Like he was in his animation for attacking. He was already attacking. Why did it not hit?
Yeah, Bong, we should stream more 2DX. I agree.
That'd be fun.
Well, we got the Hapage now, so we definitely should, Joss. I'll hook it up for you.
This is about to change, isn't it? Get out of there. Oh. Wait, no. No, go down. That's where the DK coin is.
What sensor, Joss? A beep moment. Ah, yes. Yes.
Ah, cool. Didn't miss anything.
Well, yeah, John can't show his pecs on stream. That's more offensive than swearing.
It really is. If you think about it. John has won this race so far in terms of what the fuck moments.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's what I always aim for in life.
That's supposed to be for fun, so make it the most fun possible.
Well, I mean, there's only so much bullshit you can put up with before it's like, okay, seriously, what the fuck is happening?
Whoa!
Know what I mean?
Can you uncover every glitch in the game during your run?
That is entirely possible because it's me.
Yeah.
Now that being said, some of the glitches in DKC2 you won't be able to get just because, well, unless you have the right version cart, you won't be able to get them anyway.
Mm. What version?
I don't remember which one off the top of my head, but I know I don't have it. And essentially, there's glitches that let you spawn an end post in the middle of Chain Link Chamber, and you can finish the level with a cannon in Castle Crush.
Wow.
It's pretty serious glitching.
The Castle Crush one, if you do it wrong, you can actually like wreck your cartridge.
Really?
Is this the part where the DK coins?
So I've heard, but I tried it on mine and it didn't work because I didn't have the right version. Whoops. Don't have the right version, and so it did nothing.
I can't imagine how it would wreck your cartridge, but...
Because you're manipulating data on the cartridge, apparently, to make a cannon warp you to the end of the level.
Yeah, but you're pulling from the ROM. There's no ROM to write to.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but that's what people have said.
Yeah. Of course, I heard that a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I ever want to actually speedrun DKC2, I'd have to find a cartridge that that shits. A cartridge that actually does them, because they're required for speedruns if you want to do anything other than 102%.
Same thing with playing the Japanese versions of games or getting those to work and stuff like that.
Yeah, but with DKC games, the Japanese is so different that I think it does significantly affect the run